ProtectConnect is a lot faster, it's more convenient, everything that you need is right there, you just plug in and go.
I just take it out of a box, 2 screws, run the MC through the wall, connect it to the next box, and move on.
It's definitely a cost saver, and I won't need as much labor actually.
We don't have to make modifications to anything. They'll install just about anywhere, so I know our labor costs would be less there.
The faster you can do it, the faster you put up buildings, more buildings you do, the more money you make.
What's saving all this time and money? This one simple little box, the industry's first universal wiring system. A system so cleverly designed by contractors for contractors that it can save you time and money every step of the way. From planning to inventory, from installation to finishing, this simple-looking system is your fixed cost solution, nearly eliminating your variable labor costs. The secret lies in the revolutionary design. Introducing the industry's first universal rough-end system. Inside is a factory-installed wiring module with fixed pigtail leads, push-in connectors, and a factory-installed ground connection. This module can be wired as any type of wiring device for any project, and it can be hot-checked at rough end. Every installation is perfect and can be finished in less than a quarter of the time of traditional installations. The protective label plate makes drywall finishing easy and eliminates box contamination. The adjustable mud ring means the same box works for any wall schedule. And once installed, there are no exposed live parts, making this the safest product on the market. It's available with various mounting brackets, which attach equally well on metal and wood studs. After drywall, mud, and paint, devices simply snap in or out of this universal box. You can swap devices or colors without cutting into your productivity. Outlets, switches, GFCIs, motion sensors, and much more. Any building, any device, all using the same system. ProtectConnect can change the way you do business. It has for countless electrical contractors around the country, like Collins Electric in Stockton, California.
As a union shop, our labor's more expensive than non-union shops. We're always competing, and we're always losing jobs because of that competition. The nice thing about this is labor. We can cut our man hours down and be able to compete with the non-union. So it's giving us an advantage at this point.
Like Cable First in Trenton, New Jersey.
We just completed a project. It was a large building. It was a multi-use building, but mostly apartment complexes. It used approximately 20,000 devices. So we estimate we saved them about $200,000 total.
Like Helix Electric out of San Diego.
There could be anywhere from 10 to 30 different parts I'd need to cover all the variable features that are covered within that product. So, it just minimizes, again, the amount of planning that I have to do. It reduces it simply to counting, and I really like that.
Like Premier Electric in Canoga Park, California.
We're going to be able to cut our time in half. So I'm going to be able to come in, tell the general contractor, yeah, we can meet or exceed your expectations on the installation, as long as your framer can keep up.
All of these contractors and many more know what ProtectConnect can do for their business every step of the way. Let's break down what it means to an electrical contractor to use ProtectConnect start to finish. At the planning stage, just count devices and fill out the PC takeoff sheet. You're done. No detailed wall schedules to review, no prefab plans to create, or bill of materials to deal with. Now it's time for material preparation. With ProtectConnect, there is none. What arrives at your job site is ready to be installed. No assembly, no prefab. It couldn't be any easier or faster. Next is installation. With ProtectConnect, the process never varies. It's mount the box, terminate it, hot check it. There are no loose materials or large prefab assemblies to deal with. Just one system every time. After you validate your wiring, you can rest easy the job is complete. At trim, just plug in the device and mount the plate. It's always a flush finish, no matter how many times the wall schedule changed during construction. No cleaning boxes, no wall repairs, no hours shimming devices. Contingencies are greatly reduced. Because you can hot check at rough end, you can be assured of downline code compliance. There are no wiring errors and no callbacks, meaning no additional charges beyond your original budget. You've just spent 4.8 minutes doing a foolproof job that's perfect every time. Let's detail each step. In the planning process, a universal box means fewer parts, eliminating hours spent poring over plans and wall schedules. Just count devices and you're done.
I like the fact that all I need to do is count my quantities and move on. They're only plugs and switches, and I don't feel that I should have to spend that much time planning for them.
Ordering is more exact. What arrives is what you need, and what you don't use can go with you to the next job. That means less inventory and less storage.
Whatever's left over, if you can take it wherever you want to take it to the next job, put it in a warehouse, and it's less parts to store.
I just take it off the plan itself and just count up the devices, how many I need, and switches, plugs, the GFIs, things like that, and then just order them.
When your order arrives at the job site, it's everything you need to complete the job. There's no on-site or prefab assembly required. No looking for loose parts. No confusion. The only labor necessary is the time it takes to open the box.
The delivery was, here waiting for me to get the job started. I mean, there wasn't much inventory, just two different products, so it was much simpler.
It's universal, and all the hardware we need to terminate our rough-in branch is part of it, and it's all there ready to go, and all we need is our hand tools and the actual cable.
And if you thought the planning process was easy, installation will amaze you. With everything contained in one universal box, all you need is ProtectConnect, your room layout, and a screwdriver. Rough-in becomes one standard process. Compared to traditional materials with more parts and more assembly and more hassle, well, there is no comparison. Only contractors happy they've switched.
There's not too much thinking involved. You don't have to think, what size do I need? Where is it? Go, okay, send that guy down there. Go get it, bring it back up to the 4th floor. No, I've got it in one case there, bring it up, put it on, and it approximately takes us about 2.5 minutes, 3 minutes to assemble.
At Trim, ProtectConnect has two features that make this product revolutionary: the protective label plate and the adjustable mud ring. Drywallers can now work with ease without the fear of back charges.
Save at least an hour of production time in the house, and on the back end, which is called the pickup phase, it eliminates back charges, arguments with electricians, friction with other subtrades.
After paint, electricians can easily identify which device is required, further eliminating variable labor costs. And once the plate is removed, there's nothing to clean out of this outlet box like there is in traditional installations, cutting your labor hours significantly. The adjustable mud ring is yet another first in the industry. Regardless of the finish or the drywall depth or the unevenness of your walls, this one system can handle it. Once the plate is removed, the mud ring adjusted, it's time to add the device. And that's as easy as snapping any one of dozens in and screwing them in place. Oh, and if you want another device, or another color for that matter, swapping it takes seconds.
There's no screwing it up. There's no measuring. Yeah, you'd have to try to screw it up.
Well, I think it's pretty much self-explanatory. You just pop it off, stick another one in, and you're done.
Contingencies are greatly reduced, and if this flexibility and ease of use isn't enough, every component is UL or CSA listed. None of the devices have exposed live parts. That means a safe installation and safe, simple maintenance for the electrician or even the building owner. There are no additional expenses. When you're done, you're done.
Let's say a switch goes bad or a plug goes bad. Changing it out, a few seconds. troubleshooting, no big deal.
This universal system truly is the next step beyond prefab. With ProtectConnect, you start wiring the job the day you get the plans. Your material and labor costs are fixed. There are no variables. Ben Franklin was right. Time is money. And to save time and money, you need a manufacturer who understands every aspect of the construction business, from planning to costing, from installation to finishing, to site and consumer safety. Learn what the competition already knows. ProtectConnect is your fixed cost solution. Choose ProtectConnect and see the different superior products, exceptional design, and revolutionary thinking can do for your business. Join the revolution.
I've never seen this before. I can't get it anywhere else, and I like it and I want it.
It's given us a level of confidence knowing that we can complete this job in a timely fashion.
I love this stuff. I don't want to go back to the old stuff.
It's a beautiful thing.